Hello friends, welcome to JavaScript course. Today we are going to say data type of JavaScript. There are two data type of JavaScript, primitive data type and non-primitive data type. In primitive data type, there are five data type: string, number, boolean, undefined, and null. And in non-primitive data type, there are three data type: object, array, and regular expression. We will see each one by one. String is any number of character like John, hi, how are you, something like that. So number is any number, and boolean, there are two boolean value, true and the false. And undefined is we are just declare variable but we are not define or initialize anything to it. And null means anything or the empty, or just null is a assignable values, like if we the where object equal to null. That means we are initializing the null value to the obj is the assignable value or anything or empty value. Through that, we're going to see non-primitive type. In non-primitive type, there are three data type: object, array, and regular expression. Object is a key value pair so like his name equal to John. So this is my key and this is my value of this key. So this is the object. An array is an array is set of items that contains string, number, or a boolean. And the last one is the regular expression. And regular expression, basically we are using a regular expression for validation. So we are seeing one example here. So here str equal to John. So we are declaring one variable str and assigning the value John to this variable. This var stands for variable that holds any type of value. So if you are saying JavaScript is basically a dynamic data type language, that means it we don't need to specify the data type of variable. JavaScript understand the type of variable at a runtime, and that means if we can initialize the any string to it, or we can initialize any number to it, so the type of this str JavaScript understand at the runtime. So after that, if we want check the data type of this str, then we can use type of str is the number. If we initialize or say any string like abc, and if you want to check the type of this str, type str, and the now type of str is a string. So after that, we are seeing the difference between undefined and null. It interview so many times interviewer ask you what is the difference between undefined and null. So basically undefined, it's just we declare variable but we are not initializing anything to it. For example, where temporary str, here we are declare one variable but we are not initializing or define anything to it. So the type, so if we do the console dot log temp str, it's giving undefined. That means not defining or not initializing anything to it. So if we check the type of this temp str, then it comes to undefined. And null means empty or nothing. It means null is just assignable values, like where object equal to null means I assign null value to this object, and the type of null is object. So is the second difference. The type of undefined is itself undefined, and type of null is a object. So yes, that's it, my friend. Thank you for watching.